Hello everyone, Aden F6B Adventures here. I ride a 2022 Honda Goldwing and I record all of my trips and throw them up on YouTube. If you're into motorcycles, hockey, or any sort of adventure, you're at the right place. Hopefully you guys ride safe and maybe I'll see you guys down the road. See ya.
It's day, I don't know. I don't even know what day it is actually. It is September 9th. And we're here in Yellowstone. A couple of things we want to go see today is Old Faithful.
Wait a minute, rewind. You're probably asking yourself, how did he find a campsite at a national park, yet alone Yellowstone National Park, one of the busiest parks in the country? Well, I had to work some magic and found a group of motorcycles and had to shoot my shot. I got a question for you guys. Any chance you can squeeze one more in?
Gay!
I don't know if you can actually, because they only permit so many, but it's up to us, no problem.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I know you're not going to find a site.
And that's where I met these guys. Look at them. They're all cool. And they all have adventure bikes. Well, back to today's vlog.
A couple of things we want to go see today is Old Faithful. A couple of other geysers. Maybe a buffalo. Oh, actually, we already saw buffalo. But, what else? A couple of the little hot spring things. In yesterday's video, you guys saw the, like, steam thing coming out the ground. That was kind of cool. It smelled like rotten eggs, but... So we're going to pack up. Like I said, we have a cool group of guys here. All motorcycle riders. I dropped the Canadians and picked up the, other guys. How'd you sleep?
Pretty good.
Did I snore too much?
No, I ain't snoring at all, dude. This is the non-snoring section.
Yeah. I heard the guy snoring over there. I was like, oh man.
Well, I'll let the guys get all packed up. And I'll get packed up too. And let's go see what they got going on. Let's see what types of bikes they have.
Well, with me all set up and ready to go, we're gonna go check out their stuff. Like I said, Africa Twin, BMW R1250, another R1250.
You turning this guy into an adventure guy.
Yeah, exactly. They're turning me into an adventure guy. I did say this was a Kawasaki Intercourse last night. Kawasaki Intercourse, that's it. And they're not Intercourse. Maybe. But it's a concourse, not intercourse. Nobody corrected me, so that's good. It makes it funny. He probably has a lot of intercourse with this bike, but concourse. And a BMW F750. Cool stuff. Like they said, they're turning me into an adventure bike guy. We're gonna go have breakfast real quick and hit the road.
I didn't think about it at first, but we all committed party foul. We started the day with no fuel in our tanks. So we had to go to the gas station. And that's where we got breakfast. Yeah, breakfast of champions. Dave, or Super Dave as he wanted to be called. Yeah, I really had to ask him. That's what he wants to be called.
So what's your name again?
My name is Big Dave.
Big
Super
Dave.
Yeah, everybody calls me Super Dave.
Well, the name matched the description. Yeah, he was Super Dave, so that means he led the way. Not without a couple of small issues, but I'm used to it.
I completely forgot the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. We're supposed to see that before we left. You guys want to go back and see it? It's 5 minutes back that way.
Like a good leader, Super Dave did a quick rewind so he wouldn't miss out on cool things. The only bad thing was, we met up with Kick's arch nemesis. Yes, that Raven. And you might be asking yourself why. Kix and the Raven had a little fight at the beginning of this entire trip. Here's how it went. Shut up with that stupid sound you go, "Ay!" Oh my God, no, ow, ow, not my hat. Please, not my hat, please, please, get down. Yeah, they don't like each other. Well, back to Yellowstone. This is the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. Yeah, apparently, according to Super Dave.
So that's why they call it Yellowstone Park, because of that rock right there.
Really?
Yep, because of the sulfur. Because it's yellow.
Huh.
And if we went further, we crossed the river, and we end up on that overlook over there. And we can see the falls a little better if we want to do that.
Yeah.
But on the next overlook, we'll be able to see.
Were you going down there to that bottom one?
Yeah. So the road this drive just keeps going around, big loop,
Mm-hmm.
and we can stop at every single one.
Cool.
Yeah. In fact, let's do it. Let's just go to the next one.
Funny enough, I was talking to this guy all morning, and I totally forgot his name.
So what's your name again?
My name is Big Dave.
Big
Super
Dave. Oh,
Yeah, everybody calls me Super Dave.
why is that?
Just know a lot of stuff, man.
We've got a badass over here.
Look at them, just a group of friends having fun in Yellowstone. Eventually, we do make it to that waterfall where, honestly, this was my reaction to seeing it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was short-lived. Let's go to the next place. If you've never been to Yellowstone, there are 2 or 3 things that you have to see. Number 1 is Old Faithful, and number 2 is the Grand Prismatic Spring. Let's get there. Also, if you get a chance, you can't go to Yellowstone without seeing a bison. And if you get bored looking at the bison on your left side, you look at the river on your right side where they're out fishing. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Even on this side too. It's crazy how many people are here.
Yeah, no kidding, right? It's not even holidays anymore.
Yeah. I was expecting a Monday, like, okay, it's not gonna be that bad. Nope. Look at that's all bubbling and stuff. So what it says is, it says don't walk on here because it could be just crust on top of a geyser or on top of a spout. I don't know what you call it, but something. So, but look, you can see it pretty good. The colors are really nice. It's like a beautiful blue, like a Miami water blue. And then it's like a hot, steamy hot. You can go swimming, but you won't last very long. You know, like imagine like cooking shrimp, or no, shrimp, cooking crawfish. You know, the crawfish don't scream.
Stop! You're hurting him!
No, that's just air escaping. They can't feel anything.
Or they do scream. But you'll scream too, but quickly. You'll be like, ah, you're done.
All right, that was cool. But let's go to the next thing. Old Faithful. Yeah, with Super Dave.
Wow.
Oh, that's not even it yet. That's not even the eruption.
That's not it? All right, I'm gonna get closer. After the geyser shoots off, look at this. It's like a mass exodus. We probably can do this
Oh, we gotta get in line to that cafeteria.
Yeah, all these other people too, you know?
Cheeseburgers won't eat themselves.
Man.
Super Dave and the guys decided to head on and go somewhere else. It was my turn to explore, all by myself again.
Again, that's Old Faithful. Somewhere in there. Pretty cool, I guess.
Since I drove this far to see Old Faithful, you know I had to get the shot.
You can hear them back there. Let's see, make sure the shot's right. Yes. So you can hear the people back there. They're really excited for this Old Faithful geyser. It's faithful. First off, every 90 minutes. Pretty much on the dot. Plus or minus 10 minutes. So.
Yeah, and they reset the sign after every eruption. It was cool, and I finally caught them doing it. I don't know about you, but I'm not staying that late. It's time to hit the road. I ended up passing a couple of hotels that were way overpriced. Yeah, and opted to try the camping again. Yeah, just one more time, right?
So as you guys saw, the road to the campsite was horrible, but we're here now, and looks like I have a friend. What's your name again?
Aaron.
Aaron. I was gonna say Paul. His name's Aaron. He's in a cool, looks like a Tacoma or Tundra, whatever. Probably Tacoma. They look cool. And yeah, look at him though. He's like Santa Claus. He brought all this stuff. He's like, take what you want. I was gonna go run to town and have like an adequate, like not adequate, but like just a normal dinner. But I might take him up on the offer. The only bad thing is, unless he has wood, we got to have a campfire. So, yeah. Another thing is it's a big bare area, but we're packing heat.
We got some work to do.
Pretty chilly. Yeah, so like I said, I'm rolling on the camera. Hi everybody. Rolling on the camera. We're setting up our little camping setup and
cold, you know. And the morning was kind of a little chilly, and then like midday it was like super hot, and then pretty nice day.
Shout out to Aaron. Look at his setup. It was pretty nice. He slept in the back of the truck, had a little cooker right there, a little stove. It was great. He had pretty much everything. You know, maybe I'll find him on the next go around and we can try this all again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys on the next one.